Okay, here's a quick look at her. You don't get to see it from the marina that often. Got a Manson Supreme anchor hanging off the pointy end there. It's I found that pretty good when I was over at Tassie. It's only 25 feet, it's a top hat. I've put on solar panels. Solar panels fold down in case of rough weather. Got a mobile phone, GPS antenna. There's a Fleming wind steering there. There's a outboard in a well there. Very controversial point according to the top hat people. Down inside here. As far as I'm concerned, the motor's only for getting you in and out of these marinas. Now, one of the advantages of having that noisy outboard, I've managed to get two 100 amp hour batteries down under here where the diesel would be. Also, I've put in a desalinator unit, an electric desalinator pump. There's the pre-filter for it, so I can make my own. There's the solar panel regulators. Make my own water at sea. Twin diaphragm bilge pump here. Pumps out, I don't know, bulk litres a minute. I've filled all the holes up, all the through holes in the boat, and I'm paranoid. I don't like the wooden bungs that are tied to them all. So that's with my mobile phone cradle. So I filled them all up. I have the sink going down into the bilge there and it gets pumped out. This here was the head. I've put the door open, as any top hat owner will be able to tell you. And I've made this into a rope locker. Very messy. I haven't tidied up, and it's wet weather gear all hanging in there. I haven't tied it up yet. Forward up here, there's a bulkhead through here, and this goes through into a V berth. Bit hard to see. Cupboards, sea brake, all sorts of junk sitting up here. That's my lifelines. There's my back scrubber. Yeah, so V berth. There's not much room. My bunk. There's a metho burner cooker here. I've put this. I cut my food up on that, and it just comes out. It's got a sink underneath. Under here we have all the crockery and everything. LED lights throughout. I've got LED lights, and they red and white, so I don't use much power. I've got a voltage meter. Hang on, let me put some power on here. A voltage meter here, and that tells me how much battery power I've got in each battery. I've got an amp meter here, and that tells me how many amps I'm drawing when I'm running. Basically that's it. This is Sundowner, and this is where I'll be for the next 6 or 8 months. Hopefully, and not at the bottom of the sea, hey?